Okay. Oh, what happened? What's going on? Remember what my quests are? Apparently, I discovered a nest. Anything, but yeah, what a difference it makes. Freaking getting that I pressing the wrong, getting a gun that I actually did. I like it a lot. You know there was a body here somewhere. Yeah, dang. Oh, come on. Pressing the wrong freaking. Oh, he got a light machine gun? Okay.
Got it? Inside voices.
Okay. How did I miss this guy? Yeah, where'd all these bodies come from? Oh, I thought I died. God, man. That was pretty dumb of me. Uh-huh.
Any progress on that matter we discussed? Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is.
This guy went from priest to what the
I was so
French?
high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan while fighting it at every turn. Well, yes. But I assure you, it was not for personal gain, only for the greater good. I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal...
I'm worried now this guy might be a villain and I just instigated him.
Held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted. Please. As if my life should have no greater meaning than proselytizing to a bunch of feeble-minded wretches. Nothing could be more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aether Wave program. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew. Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be...
Yeah, he gave me money?
I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well. Well, understanding computers is, though I admit I took it further than most. And I was quite the 32nd back during my seminary days. Left many an opponent bleeding on the field. Fantastic. Let me get my things in order and I'll catch up
Alright.
with you.
The crew member.
Daughter's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Miss Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale. I'll meet you on the ship when you're ready to depart from Emerald Vale.
I want more carrying capacity. Okay, I have to pee. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine. Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy. You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
Oh, sorry about that. Gonna fix something real quick. Trying to fix something.
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows. I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching. And soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies.
Don't say that, Mr. Abernathy. You still got a couple decades in you.
I'd steer clear, Ms. Holcomb. My affliction's bound to be contagious. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one. You are? Oh, wow. First time anyone's ever told me that. I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see your way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me. You been there already? And you ain't been ground down into marauder meat? Let's see it. Don't keep us waiting. Sweet life-giving nostrum. The first hit's always the best. Scratched together all the bits I had around the domicile. It ain't as much as you deserve, but it's all I got.
Okay, well, got the money out of him. So.
Oh, I cut my own hair.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness. So everyone says. Until someone forgets to cough into their elbow, and then we're all dying of plague. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment. Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions. As broke as pie crust, friend. Bitless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire,
I'm not a big fan of the character models.
toss my body into a ditch.
There's too much. I don't know how to explain it. Not my favorite.
I have to be, if only to prepare myself for my inevitable dressing down at the hands of corporate. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies. Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings. Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions. Much obliged. What can I do for you? Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor? I am a Spacer's Choice certified surgeon, and if you must know, I can stitch a severed thumb with a 58% chance of avoiding gangrene. What can I do for you? I... I...
Was I supposed to get something out of him?
Hey, Miss Parvati. Lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
Things going all right?
Been keeping him. Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here. Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house. Oh. Well, thanks.
Something I can do for you? You run into any trouble? Conrad's barbershop is a yawning pit that swallows his every bit. I keep telling him he should cut a few corners. His skimp out on the disinfectant. You gotta put the squeeze on Conrad. Find some dirt on him. Maybe check his back room. That's the word, extortion. Been on the tip of my tongue all day.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love the wind here.
Thank the law. I've been running this
Ludwig.
for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff. I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling. I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies. That's right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant, clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing shoulder to shoulder with the resistance? Go on. I'm Ludwig Miller.
I don't know if I want to be a gun for hire. I know what I'm lying. I don't know if I want that.
What can I do for you? I I I
What can I do?
I don't know how to make him convince him to.
If you could see your way... That you are not one of us may work to your advantage. Adelaide and her folk loathe the people of Edgewater, you see. I admit the fault was mine. I'm about as diplomatic as a bristling canid. I just hope Adelaide and her folk will see their way past my flaws and return to town. Scripture tells us we all have our purpose in the world. Our work shows us that purpose. We should not have to move on from it. Yes, we have lost good workers to desertion. We have lost even more to plague. But it is why we must square our shoulders and carry on. Losing Adelaide was the hardest. She was our only flavor specialist. When she walked away, I knew we were in trouble. Spacer's Choice Saltuna is renowned across the system for its quality flavors and additives. We used to sell citrus-flavored Saltuna in our heyday. Ever since Adelaide left, we have been reduced to selling unflavored and spearmint. Go ahead. Adelaide was our only flavor specialist. We are a Saltuna canning institution. Saltuna without flavor is like a cysty pig without tumors, borderline inedible. Were it up to me, friend, I'd stack our larders with Saltuna galore. No other brand of Saltuna adds as much vim or vigor to the body's humors. But, and this is something we must keep between the two of us, Saltuna is hard to come by, what with being a species indigenous to the seas of another world. You mean you don't know? Why, Monarch, of course. Spacer's Choice ran a mighty fishing enterprise on that world. As it so turns out, Saltuna do not take as readily to the waters of Pt.2. Scrawnier than their Monarch cousins. Forces us to pack our cans with additives, you see. Oh, we've scavenged together some organic material from the surrounding environs. Mostly organic, mostly local mushrooms.
You like
Some of
mushroom?
these possess a texture akin to a well-boiled slab of Saltuna. The difference is all but impossible to detect to any but the prissiest of palate.
Something you need? He's just interested in fixing stuff. He always used to follow me around, asking me to explain what I was doing. Like a puppy, kinda. I'm just glad he's alive. That he's okay. I mean, when Mr. Thompson said he was fired, we all expected the worst. If he wants to learn about engineering, we should help him get those data pads he wants. I'd like to do that for him.
Oh.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy. Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment. Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill. I could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker. Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable. Eugene wasn't family. Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death. I'm the one who found him, you see, so I pay the fines. Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism. When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice. Well, excuse you. I'll have you know, Eugene was an asset to us all. May his Adams be commended to the law. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Let's give her a better gun. You can keep her hammer, but I'll give you a better gun. Wow, new day.
You think you're tough waving that thing around? What can I do for you? Hey, that's against regulation. What do you think you're... Just don't make any trouble for me, okay?
Nice. Got this whole Silas, not Silas, Conrad.
What can... I... 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 What can I... You know about Eugene? How?
There we go.
Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I did... You... More than a few.
Are you...
Desperate... I'm going... I'm sure... Here you... You...
grave digging's a fine profession. Always work to be had, and nary a word of complaint out of your clients.
Some bug just died on my phone.
Yeah? What about him? Yeah. Funny. What? You run reliable work. And I'll buy. Uh, I need.
I used to skip rocks in the river till Constable Reyes ticketed me for unlicensed terraforming. I think she was jealous. She don't know how to skip rocks her own self.
Whoa. God dang. There's too many of them.
I used to skip rocks in the river till Constable Reyes ticketed me for unlicensed terraforming. I think she was jealous. She don't know how to skip rocks her own self. You can see the whole world from here.
What the? I thought this plant was gonna be like, you know, just a couple of people.
This'll be quick. Gotta hurt. Everyone all right? I always wanted to poke around in here. We got this.
New pistol. right.
The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
Thing is weak.
That's the last of them.
Shotgun. Oh, but it's got a lot of bullets it can hold, though.
3 switches. That'll be easy enough.
What? Tough.
Unexpected.
Uh,
Just two more. What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Vale?
Go away, Phantom!
who is that? Higgins?
Not real. You're not real. You're not real. You're not real. Go away, Phantom!
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
What does this mean? Getting burned too many times has made you susceptible to plasma damage. I get more XP.
Let's go. If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the Vale? Incoming!
Security. Beginning. Areas.
Oh. Oh, this was like those doors I wouldn't open it.
It's the last. I'm not sure what the ride is. Alls I know is the decision's final. Once we do this, there's no going back. Hey, mister?
Whoa.
Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do? I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing
Interesting.
year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore.
Dang, I was really thinking about cutting their power out too.
Hardworking folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished. That sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back,
Dang.
as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way. Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred?
This is tough.
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I just...
She is my partner. I think I don't know if it's temporarily or forever. But they also just lost the vicar. So like, you know, that's one less person already leaving the town.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, take your time.
This is tough. I'm reading on Reddit on what people did. Okay, yeah. So the tough part is they're both bad. Like Edgewater is run by this dictator who is like not feeding his people enough food. Like he's giving them just like whatever whatever that weird fruit in the can is called. Whereas the lady at the botanical guard or laboratory, she is growing these vegetables and people are eating well and she's housing people and stuff like that, which is great. But depending on how you view it, she uses dead bodies, people or dead human bodies as fertilizer, which I don't really view that as super bad. But some people are like talking about calling it grave robbery and stuff like that, but it's like you're not stealing from dead people. Yeah, like they're just dead bodies you find random places. So what people are saying is I should redirect the power to Edgewater, but kick out the Reed guy and then have her take over.
I think you did the brightest.
This shotgun trash, but it's trash against machines. I wonder how it is against people. Oh, I don't have point. At all times.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for this. This is all I want. You go and you offering to cross Reed off, huh? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are. Tell Reed that I can make his. Tell. Edgewater Cemetery's. My son worked in that. We had. So. Look at.
Why is my game?
Everybody keeps staring at me. I've been thinking about going. I get. You know, I could. It. You know where to find me.
Marauders can't see. The matter's fact. It's not. Can't imagine. Appreciate.
Oh, why is it running? Garbage. Okay, so originally I thought this game looked really good. I'm convinced that's not the case anymore.
I'm not in the lightest of. She would. What?
Oh wow, that game runs. Yeah, I guess my PC is not good enough for freaking the Outer Worlds. Um, I guess this game is newer, right? This game, did it come out after 20? I'm gonna save here. Thanks for watching, everybody. Though, we progressed, so that's pretty nice. I don't know how far we're gonna get, but I'm gonna keep playing tomorrow. Well, the whole week actually. I don't know if I'm gonna finish it this week, but we'll see. No promises. But anywho, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everyone.